ZFG from AGDQ? Yeah, that's me. Am I randomized today? I may be. I guess we're all a little bit random every day, right? We're never the same every single day. There's always a little bit of variation. XD, so random. I just ruined my chat. I did not. We should bring back XD. Stop giving you age concussions like that. No. It will continue. XD was good. Rafflecopter. Rafflecopter can stay gone. I'm not even a Raffle person. I'm a Lamau person. Lamau was always better. What about Raffle Lamau? That one has its occasional use. Okay, let's get started. Starting as adult. Alright, I guess I can check. No, I can't check shop right away. Actually, you know what? Okay, I'll check this item. I actually think I want to redo my beginning route. Assuming. Oh, never mind. No, I don't. Dave's hideout is junk. Gannis Castle, small key, Deathline Crater. Gannis Castle is normal. Market has magic. Probably a shop then. Wait, that said Phantom Ganon was at the entrance of Water Temple, right? Oh, no, okay, Water Temple, so that's boss of Water Temple. What is... Oh, I guess another new model for magic? Okay. Magic expensive. Yeah, I don't really like that model either. Bring back the regular jar. I feel like it should be the regular jar unless you have pot sanity on or something. Hammer? 190. People are trying to sell Switch 2 playtest tickets for 1,000 on eBay. Scalping even that, wow. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, magic could be impossible if 2 wallets are impossible. 20 is Ocarina. 30 is Poacher Saw. No, I changed nothing about the randomized low health sound. They just haven't been interesting recently, I guess. Serenade. Is VC Crash fix in this build? I'm not sure. I recently updated. I realized that I thought I had updated a while, like recently, but I actually did not. And so this is, I just updated like yesterday. I'm not sure if this branch updated already with the VC Crash fix. Oh yeah, guys. So Rando devs finally figured out VC Crash fix. So you guys know how I got a VC Crash the other day? And I got that, crash debugger error? Turns out that VC Crash is what allowed the devs to confirm how to fix VC crashes. Yes, that totally means that I fixed it. All me. I made this. It's apparently, something where the VC emulator will randomly try to, what was it? Run a VC command in N64 memory space or something? Or maybe it was the other way around. An N64 instruction in, no, was it? It was running an instruction in the wrong space. Basically, like, confusing. I forgot if it was N64 in VC or VC in N64. Run N64 instruction in VC mode, okay, yeah. Okay, Mirror Shield already, that's great. Mirror Shield, and I know where Hammer is. I don't think it's any specific instruction, it just will randomly, for some reason, run that instruction in the wrong space. I forgot what the reason was. Okay, Hookshot in Lost Woods. Oh, it's not merged into Dev Branch yet, okay, never mind then. I don't have it. So we could still get a VC Crash. Let's see, Shadows. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. But, oh, let me see if I can scam the... Barely was able to scam that. And then what is that? Lullaby for 140? So I got, what, Suns and Shadow Key? Keyring? Gannis Castle Key? Free! Thank you. Deku Compass 65. Free Keyring 225. Thought I had to go in and out of the shop. So, the weird thing about that rupee is in vanilla, going into Grotto would not reset the rupee. But in Rando, the way the entrance Rando works, it actually has to change how Grotto entrances work slightly. And the change actually makes it so that even though I don't have Grottos like themselves randomized to be changed, it does force it. Okay, so boss of Deku is Goma. So yeah, even though I don't have Grottos randomized, because of the entrance randomization for dungeons and bosses being a thing at all, it has to change how grottos work, and it makes it so that grottos do act as proper entrances and they're not true entrances in vanilla, but because of entrance rando, they are now treated as true entrances. And that makes it so that re-entering the grotto does actually respawn the rupee. How's progress on OT after rando? I have not heard anything about it. Morpha... Oh wait, music glitch again? Does this branch not have the fixed music glitch? This actually might be bad because this was known to cause a crash. So this actually... VC crashes... Well, okay, no. We confirmed that this branch does not have a VC crash fix yet, but the music can actually crash now if this is the same issue that was happening before. But I mean, the crash, it doesn't have to do with only music that sounds wrong, I think, if I remember correctly. Like, it could still sound right and it could still crash. Yeah, one boss down already. Okay, Jabu entrance leads to forest. Wallet, that's super good. What am I able to buy now? Lullaby. Like my lullaby and hammer, that's huge. Is there a skill? Bomb choose 105. Buy your scale? No, I will not. Yes, clearly it means I hate you if I don't get an ice trap. Forest keyring. Is that MQ or that is MQ? So I know that what was it? Hookshot is here. So I can't get too much here, but I do want to check as much as I can right now, just in case I get hookshot. How come he doesn't play OOTR on a DDR pad? I know I really should. I know DDR pad is obviously the better choice, but I don't know. I'm just not good enough for it. I did not get a ticket to the Switch 2 experience because I did not apply. Doing random on a racing wheel? No. You know what? I think I'm gonna stick to a regular old controller. I know it's old-fashioned and kind of cringe, but I think I'll stick to playing on a regular controller. I'm such a boomer for sticking to a normal controller. I know. Back to the graveyard inside Ganon's castle. Very good to know. Iron Boots at Water Temple. MQ. That's actually pretty good. I can hit the switch right away. Not gonna do too much with it, but good to just get out of the way early. Especially because I'm likely to get Hookshot early, because I know it's in Lost Woods, and as long as Hookshot isn't on, like, Skull Kid, I should be able to get Hookshot pretty quickly as child. Surely Hookshot's not on Skull Kid, right? Rainbow Bridge, Bomb of the Well, oh boy. Also, oh boy. So that means if it's vanilla Bomb of the Well, my only choice is Void Warping in. Suns and Lullaby this early on is really nice. If only I could play them. But I need 15 more Skulltulas. Why the hell did you make me watch an anime mobile game ad before this? Well, a bunch of colors, you are watching on YouTube, and YouTube ads are targeted towards you based on your history. So you have no one to blame but yourself or maybe Google for what ads you are getting. Okay, to be fair, I actually don't know exactly how YouTube ads work. I know the rare times I ever use YouTube on mobile, I get completely unrelated ads to anything I've ever done. So, I don't know. The ads you get do not always seem to be based on your search results. Yeah, I guess I can see that they're probably not always based on your search results. There's probably like some kind of mix, like targeted ads and random ads. So surprised I didn't just go for Ganon's Castle checks. The reason I didn't is because I know where Hookshot and Hammer are, and I can get both of them right away. So actually, going back to the routing aspect, in general, I think it's generally best to go for what you know for sure, rather like prioritize what you know for sure over what might happen. I know for sure I can get Hammer right now. I know that Hookshot is a very likely chance to be in Lost Woods as child. So those are my priorities right now. Or Ganon's Castle, I have no hints on anything in Ganon's Castle. Also, I'd like to have Ocarina in Ganon's Castle so I can nearly... Oh yeah, masks. So I can nearly clear out Ganon's Castle before I go there. If they move NSO to Switch 2, we're gonna have to retest OOT again. I can't wait to retest the 13th version of OOT. I am so excited and looking forward to this. Surely it will be better this time. Slingshot. I'm not getting a whole lot of skulls. One time I really want them so I can get Ocarina. No, I haven't played Subnautica. It does look kind of cool. I might want to play Subnautica at some point. Bolero. I'm getting a lot of good songs, and then I can't use them. Hover boots. Bomb bag? 335. Do I want to do TTG again? I'm starting to think that doing TTG here every time might be a good idea. Although it's awkward because if I do it every time, I'm almost always gonna have to do the game twice. I don't think there's any way I could do torches plus diving plus TTG all in one go. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, forest entrance is bongo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's really bad. That's terrible. Okay. The final lap. It was actually the Mario Kart thing where it gets faster at the last lap because it was Mario Kart music. Wow. How appropriate. I'm always surprised at how easy this TTG is. If only I had something to do while waiting. Pick him up. I don't think I can do that as child. Because the glitch specifically requires hookshot, which will soft lock as child. Forest Temple in queue. Oh, I already knew this. Does Unicorn Fountain have any checks? No. Big Goron Sword. I guess I farm the grass here. Oh god, how slow is this farming gonna be? Dude, you know what? I think the rocks might be faster. Oh wait, do these rupees respawn? Yeah, they do. No, they don't. Okay, yeah, they do. Okay, that was better. Oh, and now I'm gonna have no rupees for the Lost Wood Scrubs. That's fantastic. Vanilla. Vanilla seed bag upgrade. Yeah, and Slingshot locked Slingshot. Well, I mean, to be fair, Slingshot locked Slingshot is vanilla behavior, so that kind of makes sense. There's Hookshot. Alright, now things are looking very good. How many tokens we got? I don't even think I have 10 yet. Gorn Bracelet. So I think I'm gonna clear out Lost Woods. I might want to do Goron City before I leave, and then go back to Adult. How's the seed going? Pretty good, actually. 7, that's so low. 7 skulls in an hour is actually kind of crazy low. Well, it's not fixed yet. Well, this might not be a VC crash. That might be the music crash I was talking about, because I think it might not be fixed in this branch yet. Where was my last save? Oh no. Did I get anything good in Zora's Domain? I don't think I did, right? I think it's best to just go directly back to... Oh right, hover boots. I have to wait. I have to at least wait until night for... Well, I think I can save warp back here for hover boots, yeah. Yeah, the only good thing I've gotten since the save warp was hover boots, right? I don't think I got... No, I got Gorm Bracelet too. But that was Night Curie Skull, so that's fine. Oh, where was Bolero? Bolero was... Oh, did I not get Slingshot either? Oh yeah, Slingshot was Lake Hylia Grotto, right? Okay, I think my plan is... Oh, and Big War on Sword on River guy, on Bean guy. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. Okay, I think I'm gonna do... I'm gonna go straight to Kikiri. It should be nighttime. Oh, Boomerang. Nice. It should be nighttime by the time I get there. In Kikiri, I'll get Hookshot and... a potion. Hookshot and Strength. I want to go to the river for Big War on Sword, but I also want to go back to Lake Hylia for Hover Boots. It's gonna be hard to do both on time. Also, I'm definitely gonna be missing out on skulls, but... Well, okay, I think I'm only missing out on like one. Surely it won't crash again. Okay. Actually, I guess because of the crash debugger, it should be possible to look at that crash and see if it was a random, like, actual VC crash, or if it was a music crash that hasn't been fixed yet. Prelude. Yeah, this seed is honestly looking very good. As long as another wallet doesn't take too long to get, this seed may be baby. But yeah, if I can just get that one more wallet. Water entrance is Baronade. Actually, I may want to do that right now because adult cannot equip swap right now. Yeah, I think I save warp. Okay, this is gonna be tough because I want to get both Night Skulls on time. I mean, it should be reasonable. It's pretty early nighttime. Okay, do this. Get these two, do Baronade, and then I guess I'm just gonna have to go out of the way for the Goron Sword. Nice. I'm gonna do Grotto after Baronade. Baronade first. Oh no, the music again. But it was fixed on other branches. I think it might have not been fixed on this branch yet. Opponent's song. That's actually... Well, I guess not. I was gonna say it might be kind of annoying because I want to just go back to adult and I'd rather check the cows as child, but I can't even play songs yet, so it's fine, I guess. I want to try to run to get Big Goron Sword and come back before it turns nighttime, but this is going to be very tight. I guess if I don't make it, I can just do Night Cack, Night Lon Lon. Actually, yeah, I think it might even be better to just do that. And we have Sun Song. I sure do have Sun Song. I have no way to play Sun Song. Dude, I hate when I get Sun Song early and I don't get an Ocarina for like 2 hours. I hope I can make it to Night Cack on time for Dampé. Actually, might not. I think I need to Hess off the sign. Okay. Even then, I'm still not sure this actually made it, but we'll see. Silver Gaunts, nice. And Longshot. Okay, I'll say it. This seed looks baby. I think literally all I need is another wallet. I'm low on money, I probably should grab that. Yeah, it could be that I just jinxed it, we'll see. Yeah, wallet had Spirit Keyring and Magic. Oh yeah, I guess I do still need Bow. But yeah, Bow and Wallet are the biggest things right now. If I get those two, my problems will be very small. My list of problems will be small. Okay, so the entrances I still need are Fire, Spirit, Ice, and GTG. Bottle. Oh, and fish. That's actually perfect, because that means I actually can play songs with that without having to go catch something else. Roar's Wind. Magic is in a shop, I just need one more wallet for it. Bow is the big question right now. Bow and light arrows. That was great. Oh, wasn't there broken sword here? Wait, I don't need a weird shot. I can long shot it. Yeah. The rare long shot to the box. Huh. Alright, there we go. Now I'll go grab Ocarina. What was 10 again? Money. There's love. Oh, didn't I get a hint about KD being in Bomb of the Well? Yeah, I should go beat KD right now. After I do this. Spirit. Silver Rupee sound effect randomization might be the single best sound effect that you could possibly randomize. Okay, this was fire entrance. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to try to go for skipping all spirit keys right now, but if I check all my other dungeon entrances and spirit is like the next best, and spirit ends up being the next best option, I can do it. Oh, Bomb of the Wall is MQ. Okay, that actually means that I can check all of Bomb of the Wall right now. Nice. I love how every boss fight is gonna have this music. The sound is a music glitch. It's just, I think it's a glitch that happened when they first tried to start using MMR music in OoT Randomizer. And it was fixed in a different version. I think this version might just not have the fix. No, yeah, it's not a glitch, it's a feature, totally. Parmesan Spirit. Okay, so boss of spirit is Volv. That is good to know. Back to Rob version, but Rob version doesn't have dungeon chains. Only this one has dungeon chains. Why must there be so many exclusive features to certain branches that I can't mix? Dins, nice. I love when I actually get to long shot here. Nice. Deku. A scarce item pool means there are fewer duplicates of capacity upgrades, which makes it a bit harder to find items like bomb bags and bows. Goma. I already knew this, I already got a hint about this. Lens. Okay, what was Jabu again? Jabu was forest. Do I want to go in forest? I think I can do almost everything in forest. No, I think I'm gonna not do it right now, because yeah, I just need to do... I need to get the dungeon entrances for Spirit and GTG, which actually, I might want to go back to Spirit entrance, which was Fire? Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go do... Oh, wait. I might be closer to Goma than I thought. Yeah, okay, let me go back to Spirit. I think I am gonna do the trick to try to skip all the keys in Spirit. I can't do it without bombs. Well, I don't know the setup without bombs. Is it different? It might not actually be different. I don't know if I want to try it though. It should be the same. No, this is gonna be... If it's not the same, it's gonna be such a big commitment to check. I'm gonna go to Water Temple, because I know that water has a boss. I know Phantom Ganon's boss of water, and I know that I can full clear water. Water boss key right away. I'm still gonna try to check the rest of water, but I think I should just beat the dungeon right away. Why don't I just use hammer for that and save shoes? I just already had shoes equipped. Save to pause. Okay, I actually only need one more boss, and I know that Volv is in Spirit. I don't know where Twinrova is yet. So yeah, the big thing right now is just finding Wallet and Bow. But yeah, I still want to check the rest of Water Temple. Do I have a Navi plush on my bed? I do not. I'm sorry to disappoint. A Dampe plush. Now there's an idea. I can still get 2 more checks in water, but they're gonna be longer checks. I probably should. This problem again. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna leave. That's where we at now. Just looking for Bow and Wallet, and Wallet will get me magic. Shall you go to sleep? You have a lecture in 7 hours. This is a baby seed. It'll be over soon. You can stay up. I'm kidding. If it's important, you should go to sleep. 2 hours later. Yeah, the seed could be impossible if 2 wallets are impossible. Because magic is behind another wallet. But the odds of that being the case is pretty low right now. There's only 1 magic in Scarce. Dude, the pole. Bomb the well. Alright, I will probably actually go there right away. I was gonna go to Grota Valley, but now I know where to take my detour. Yeah, huge hint. I was considering going to Bomb the Well sometime soonish. Like, after I checked dungeon entrances. Well, probably would have been after Forest. Probably would have been like dungeon entrances, Forest, Bomb of the Well, but now that I know. Oh, did I forget to check the cow? Whatever. Yeah, Bomb of the Well has Wallet. Wallet is gonna get me magic and Spirit Keyring. So then Volv is gonna be free, because Volv is boss of Spirit. And then it's just a matter of finding Bow. And thankfully Bomb of the Well is MQ. And MQ Bomb of the Well means I can weird shot in. Actually, weirdly enough, this is gonna put off figuring out the dungeon entrances even more. Because after I get Wallet, magic, and Spirit Keyring, I might as well go beat Spirit and get the last boss, and then I can go straight to Light Arrow Hint. So actually, Light Arrow Hint is gonna be prioritized. There's my wallet. Okay, so go grab magic real quick, then go right back to adult, grab Spirit Keyring, go to Spirit, beat Spirit, go get Light Arrow Hint, and then it's a quest for Light Arrows plus Bow. Actually, I have Kajiro. You guys know what that means? I could use Kajiro to RBA Quiver. Oh, is the point of random if I RBA? I mean, I have a limited, I definitely would not allow RBA for anything, but I actually do think RBA for some things is actually interesting. Because, like, RBA for Quiver, it gets me Vanilla Song of Time. Oh my god. Some things for RBA is actually kind of interesting, because, like, Rudo's Letter can RBA me a single arrow, or Kajiro could... I can get Quiver, but not an actual bow. So the fact that there's alternatives that are not, like... They're not free alternatives, right? Like, you still have to get some other item. I just think alternatives are interesting. But, like, some RBA is definitely over the top. Like, Broken Goron Sword RBA for medallions, like, no. Like, that's a definite no. Quiver but not bow, how does that work? So, Quiver is the thing that lets you pick up and carry arrows. And Quiver is the one that you actually equip to shoot. But you can also equip the magic arrows to shoot something. So, I just gotta run to CAC. So, like, if you have Quiver plus magic arrow, you can equip a magic arrow, and Quiver will let you... You can't find, like, empty item drops for arrows, unless you dupe a bottle over a bow slot. But you can buy arrows, and then shoot them with a magic arrow. Spirit is fire. Go straight to Spirit. I forgot I can get Bomb Bag. Where's Bomb Bag again? Bomb Bag's 335 at Zora. I actually should get that here. Let me set for Rosewind. I remember 2 hours ago when I said the seed looked baby. It is. Like, it's like these settings are like supposed to be much longer than 3 hours, and I'm like, these settings are usually closer to 4 hours average. Not even average, like higher than 4 hours average, I think. And I'm almost go mode at 3, so unless light arrows and or bow is really bad, I think it's fair to say it's his baby. How many key items for wallet lock the seed? Lullaby and hammer required 1 wallet. Spirit keyring, magic, prescription, and bomb bag required 2 wallets. Worst possible light arrow location? At this point, probably fire temple, because I have no fire keys yet. Storm's grotto would be bad too, yeah. Ocarina of Time. Another wallet. And a bow. Well, remember when I was looking for specifically wallet and bow? What a room. Okay, so boss key, Spirit boss key is light arrow mode. Hardest settings. I swear these settings are supposed to be harder. It's just, you know what, I'm gonna save my magic. Nice. I just got lucky this seed. I'll admit it. Another, dude, this Spirit was loaded. Spirit had bomb bag, bow, and wallet. But does it have boss key? Okay, good. Time for your favorite trick, guys. Oh no. It's faster. This is optimal. Oh yeah, oh no, I have Goron Tunic. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I forgot the boss is Volvagia. I didn't plan for that. Perfect music. I do have blue potion. You know, I probably should have used it, just because I do want an empty bottle for the end. Well, I do still have to find light arrows. Yeah, I think all of Fire Temple will have that music. The SMS music. Minuet. Where's Ganon's Castle? Ganon's Castle is Shadow. I really don't have Nocturne. I'm gonna have to run to Shadow normally. Okay, I actually will drink blue potion. I've had impossible light arrows a few times, but it's very rare. Surely this is light arrows. Someday it'll be. Shadow. I don't know where Shadow is. But when I find it, it shouldn't be too bad. Should be able to full clear. So, the first thing on my list to do is go GTG and Spirit entrances, because it could still be one of those. So if it's not behind Spirit or GTG, what are the dungeons I don't know yet? So I haven't found DC, Jabu, and Shadow. I think that's all I haven't found. Or no, I haven't found GTG also. And Ice Cavern. If Shadow's behind Fire, then we might have a problem. Well, it also depends on where the Fire boss key is. It could be not that bad. Kainkam might have been it would have been faster to just walk around and climb up here from the right side. That's what I should have done. Ice Cavern. Ignore that. Alright, is this Shadow? It is GTG. Alright, I probably want to go to Forest next then. What are the dungeons that could be behind? Could be Forest, could be... cannot be Spirit. Wait. Oh no. Guys, there's only one dungeon that has a boss door that doesn't have a boss. It's Forest. That means there is a long chain here. The dungeons I haven't found are Forest, Jabu, Shadow, DC, and Fire. They are all in a single chain. Yeah, I have Minuet. When I say Forest, I mean Forest dungeon at Jabu entrance. Sorry, I just didn't say it well. It could be rough, but it also could be easy. Like, Fire is the Fire is the big one that is potentially a roadblock. Forest, DC, Jabu, those all should be easy to get. Like, Forest, I can full clear, for sure. So it's just a matter of how long it takes me to find the boss key. If I find Deku, or not Deku, DC and Jabu, I just go straight to the end. I don't even care about what's in there. So it's really just a matter of, is Fire before Shadow? I don't use Ship because I want to stick to the version I would also use for speedruns. There's the boss key, nice and quick. Because Ship does have a lot of differences from console. Alright, so this could be DC, Jabu, Fire, or Shadow. I'm hoping for Shadow. DC, okay, that's fine. So I don't need to check anything, I'm just going straight to the end. Jabu. Alright, 50-50 this time. Huh? Wait, did I mess up? Did I forget a dungeon? Wait, I'm confused. Deku entrance is water, which led to Phantom Ganon. DC entrance was Morpha. Jabu entrance was Forest, which led down this chain and ends with Twinrova. Forest entrance was Bongo. Fire entrance was Spirit, which led to Volvagia. Water entrance was Baronade. Shadow entrance was Ganon's Castle, it's a dead end. Spirit entrance was GTG, dead end. Bomb the Well led to King Dodongo, dead end. Ice Cavern led to Deku, led to Goma, dead end. TGG led to Ice Cavern, dead end. Ganon's Castle led to Bomb the Well, dead end. I think Shadow and Fire Temple lead to each other and are in a disconnected loop. Time to spoiler log. I think it's impossible. I thought this wasn't possible even in no logic, but I guess it could be. Fire Temple boss room, Shadow Temple entryway. Shadow Temple boss room, Fire Temple entryway. Fire and Shadow are in a mutually exclusive loop. I have no way there. Unless... Is there a wrong warp you could... No, I couldn't even wrong warp. No, I can't wrong warp either. I'm pretty sure all the potential wrong warp methods are dead. But yeah, that means the seed is impossible. I love how I thought this was going to be a 50-50 on Jabu boss leading to Fire or Shadow. And it wasn't even a 50-50, it was a... I didn't even realize there was a third option. And I got the third option. No, the Frozen Warp to Shadow, that's a Void Warp. That requires already setting Frozwind in Shadow Temple. But yeah, that's an impossible seed, so I guess I'll post a log. Hold on. I didn't think these mutually exclusive loops were possible. I thought they weren't in these settings, but oh well. Here is the log. Alright, what are we even looking for? Small keyring, Fire Temple was Ice Cavern? Okay, so it wasn't even that hard. I could have just gone backwards, or not backwards. Ice Cavern would have been very quick. And I probably would have gone back there soon. How much was in Ice Cavern? Seems like Ice Cavern was kind of loaded. Okay, just Fire Arrows and Fire Keyring. Shadow Temple MQ Boss Chest, Light Arrows, Boss Key Chest. So yeah, it would have been deep in Shadow. Darunia had Ice Arrows, okay. Light Arrows was Boss Key Chest, Boss Key was Beamos Chest, okay. SRM Glitch God. I mean, technically SRM could work, but SRM, you need a different setup in Rando, and no one wants to make Rando setups for SRM. Yeah, you can't do Dino Warp. Dino Warp is GameCube and IQ exclusive, so would not work in Rando. Well, anyway, it's been a while since an Impossible Seed. Well, an Impossible Seed that wasn't impossible from the starting area. But yeah, that's interesting. Been a while since an Impossible Seed like this, but yeah. I guess that's gonna be how it ends. Anticlimactic. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, but I'm going to be done for now. But yeah, I'm gonna go find someone to raid.